Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Zach at Dreamedia Home Theater, and I'm at a home down here in Dallas, and we're going to be doing a Sonos wireless surround sound system. Let me show you what I got here. So we're going to be using the Playbar at the front, and then I have these new Sonos Play 1's that I'm going to be using the Sonos wall mount bracket. This is the model right here to mount them with. And we're going to mount these at the rear of the room in conjunction with a Sonos sub. And we're gonna do the electrical work, which will hide all of the wires inside of the wall so that it looks really nice and clean. Let me show you exactly where the speaker is gonna be mounted. So you can see Grayson and the customer were working on getting the couch disassembled now because we gotta move it off the wall. The Sonos Playbar we just set up here, and we're replacing an old AV system. Some cheap speakers that the customer had like 15, 20 years ago apparently, and we're also doing the Sonos sub, which I just got unboxed. This is a really nice, clean, hard-hitting, affordable sub. Here's Grayson. It's his birthday today,
and there's no place I'd rather be than working with you guys.
Well, you know what they say, if you love what you do,
you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yep.
So here I am.
Even on his birthday, and he's not even working.
I love you guys. Since this is for you.
So in the back of the room, you can see these two speakers back here. We're going to pull them down, and then we're going to put in our outlets and get our speakers mounted. It's going to look pretty clean. We're going to have another happy customer.
Can't stop, won't stop. Dreamedia.
It's the Dreamedia difference. Alright guys, making progress. We just got all these pieces to the couch just assembled and moved, and now we're going to pull down these and get our wires shot up in there. Now on the back of this speaker, we got the tension-based Sonos mount strapped onto it. That way we can mount it to the ceiling like this, and it'll hold it in place. And we have both of them ready to rock and roll. And this little back piece right here just slides out, and we'll mount this to the ceiling, preferably into a stud. If not, we'll do 100-pound drywall anchors. Okay, so I'm fishing up the first line right now to Gray. You see it? Anyways, we got our two lines in. Now we can start doing some work, guys. Alright guys, there's three parts to a power outlet. You got the back box, you have the receptacle, and you have a wall plate. These three pieces will keep your electrical system up to code and safe for your family. Alright, we're moving along really nicely. If you take a look over here, I have the Sonos one mounted, and you can barely even see my outlet. Just got it right here on the corner. That keeps everything up to code so we don't have high voltage lines in the wall. And then over here, Grayson has grabbed our other Romex, and I'm gonna get this connected. Alright guys, we just wrapped up this project and everything turned out awesome. You can see we have our surround speaker up here on the ceiling. Rear, left and right. Customer is jamming. We also have the Sonos Playbar down here, back of the room. Give them a little bit of bump. And then the Sonos Playbar, Sonos sub back there and Sonos Playbar here. This does have the front, left, right, and center in it. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative and helps you figure out how you're going to set up your system. If you would like to purchase a product like this and you live in Dallas, we can do the installation for you. And if you don't live in Dallas, we do have a low price guarantee and free shipping. We really appreciate all the orders that you guys have been putting in recently. It's really helping us grow as a business and continue to motivate us to make these videos. So give me a thumbs up if you like this and subscribe down below. This is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thanks for watching.